people up. Wake up. All of this abuse that people are now discovering has been happening in front of their faces for all this time. The reason why they're so outraged is because they're now realizing that they helped finance it.
Like I would hear certain rumors and they were just too far-fetched to me. But the accusations that are being made, they're beyond the stuff that I was even hearing about.
Ice Cube has looked a different way always.
Jaguar Wright, the outspoken singer and whistleblower, has reportedly gone nuts on Diddy Combs, accusing him of putting a hit on none other than Ice Cube.
When I say work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that behind the scenes that we know you're doing. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these so, but we don't need them, you don't need them.
She has reportedly spilled the tea on some more facts revolving around the Diddy drama. And you know, when Jaguar Wright is involved, things are going to have a wild turn.
Shame yourselves. And all of you bitches that won't speak. That's my thought.
Yes, you got it spot on. Jaguar Wright, who's been on a mission to expose the dark side of the music industry, has dropped yet another bombshell, and this one involves one of hip-hop's most iconic figures.
God leads me to do everything I do. I don't question God. I question man all the time. But when God puts a charge on my heart, I don't question it, no matter how hard it is. I believe the stories and the parables I was taught. I believe that even in the worst of things, God has the ability to change that outcome in seconds.
From secret deals to shocking allegations, this story has it all. Buckle up, because this time she has shared even more disturbing details that will give you goosebumps.
I've been seeing on social media and TikTok, you know, like bodyguards and, you know, Jaguar and different people saying extreme things. But you know, it just seemed like it was just at social media. But when it goes to a national outlet like that and pop culture, that's not really good for business. I don't see how anybody would be able to continue to do business with someone after those kind of accusations are made. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I guess now he's gonna have to regulate that. Like, I know just from my personal experience how bad that is for business. There's a lot of truth to what she's saying based on my personal experience. I'm not gonna say she's completely accurate all the time, but some of the things she said were things that I was actually thinking, but I was like, I could never say that because people would say I'm hating. But I know for a fact that, you know, the thing she said, like the thing the thing they all have in common is, you know, R. Kelly and Puff and the Weinstein and Epstein. I know that my personal experience with the Weinstein, that I walked away, and you know, I did pay in full with them, and because it ain't like I have to see somebody doing something so extreme and dark that you know, that's what I wait to walk away. There's small indicators, like if you're robbing people or you're talking to people bad, I don't want to be a part of that, so I'm not working with you.
First, let's dive into the explosive allegations made by Jaguar Wright. In a recent interview, the outspoken singer did not hold back, taking direct aim at music mogul Diddy. According to Jaguar, Diddy allegedly masterminded a plan to have rapper and actor Ice Cube eliminated the supposed motive: Ice Cube's outright refusal to collaborate on a project that Diddy was pushing forward.
This whole country is fucked up. Starting with television. Maybe it's time for the feds to start talking to Ice-T. Maybe it's time for y'all to waltz on over there. You right down there in Southern District, somebody go tap Damien on the shoulder and tell him that I believe, that Jaguar Wright believes, that Ice-T would make a perfect material witness for all of these hip-hop crimes that he's been using to get rich off of on NBC.
However, here's where things take a dramatic turn. Jaguar Wright insists that the alleged plot never came to fruition thanks to an intervention from someone within Diddy's inner circle. She refrained from disclosing specific names, but industry insiders speculate that a powerful figure, possibly another heavyweight in the music business, stepped in to shut down the supposed scheme before it could escalate into something more sinister.
Ice-T, you looking real f***ed up right now, G. I've never come for you, Ice-T, not ever. But if you are a hip-hop spy, if you, rather than going to the police, did not report any of these crimes and instead used them as source material for a television show on a racist network, that would make you probably one of the biggest Uncle Toms ever. Hip-hop red rums only get solved on Law and Order, but not in real life? See, if we're gonna get rid of these problems, we need to get rid of all of them. How do hip-hop red rums get solved on Law and Order SVU, but not in real life?
Although these allegations remain unverified, they have ignited a wave of controversy across social media. Some supporters commend Jaguar Wright for what they believe is her willingness to expose hidden truths within the industry, while skeptics argue that her accusations lack concrete evidence and could stem from personal grievances or past feuds.
I want the perk walk. I want the twisty ties. I want him on the ground. I want people putting his head into the car. I want that. That's what they did to the kids.
Yeah, there's never been an image of Diddy in handcuffs.
No,
Even
we
now.
need that. We need that. I need that perp walk. So as I keep reaching out to victims, I can let them know it's safe to come outside.
This raises some pressing questions. Is there any legitimacy to Jaguar claims, or is this just another case of sensationalism? And more importantly, why is she choosing to speak out at this moment? Let's take a closer look and unpack the details.
Cube had a concert or did something. I don't know if it's his concert or whatever, but I remember him getting on the mic and he's saying, you notice I wasn't at none of them Diddy parties, and everybody who was at them Diddy parties or whatever he said and everything. Ice Cube reveals exactly what Diddy and Oprah had a school in, I thought it was Africa, but Tika said it was in Haiti, that something bad happened with the kids and stuff. And I think somebody said some kids are missing from her school. I don't know. Something happened bad to the girls. It's an all-girl school. I think I read that. Too much information coming for somebody that I can't keep all this negativity coming in.
Now let's peel back the layers and see what's really going on. To understand Jaguar Wright allegations, we need to look at the history between Diddy and Ice Cube. These two hip-hop icons have had a complicated relationship over the years, with rumors of tension dating back to the early 2000s.
Yo, what's cracking? You know what it is. It's your homeboy Ice Cube. And some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their club. That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are.
According to insiders, Diddy and Ice Cube were supposed to collaborate on a major project, but things fell apart when Ice Cube allegedly refused to sign on. Diddy was reportedly furious and took it as a personal slight.
Ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know. I expect that. You know, I've been working with, on the big three for a long time, and you know how they've been fucking with me with that. I done made it, plain, simple, and clear.
But here's the thing: Ice Cube has always been known for his independence and refusal to play by Hollywood's rules. Some sources suggest that Diddy saw this as a threat to his power and influence in the industry, leading to the alleged hit.
Lost contact with him and really stopped, dealing with Puffy around 94. Yeah.
Any specific reason?
Yeah, I mean, you know, they was doing their thing, I was doing mine. And, you know, I'm not the partying type. You know what I mean? I ain't never been to a Diddy party. I ain't never really wanted to go. But I don't go to a lot of people parties. You know, that just ain't what I'm in it for. You know, you been to one, you been to them.
Someone like me is a great danger, huge danger. Because not only am I outspoken, and not only do I still have the stamina to go at this thing at the rate that I go at it, pushing 50. They're pissed because I won't break. That encourages people to do what? Keep trying. Anybody that would call me are also people that stood by and let people lie on me, let people defame my name while they kept their mouth quiet so that they could keep doing their jazz cruises and opening up for witches. What is there to talk about? Just did a statement a month ago saying you never done nothing like that. Now you say different? How illuminating? When was you lying? When you said you never done nothing like that after you got shown doing it? It must suck to know that Jay-Z is most likely paying for all of this to be done to you. Little booty hole brother.
Through Clive Davis in there. It doesn't sound like you're part of that camp. You're part of the camp that you think he's being targeted.
You know, I don't know enough to even be able to be specific on any of this stuff. It's just all speculation. I just know he was cool up until a point, and then this stuff started happening. So I believe somebody, you know, like I said, yo, he's our new guy. We on this year or whatever. How could you be surprised with anything that happens in hip hop? You know, hip hop is the Wild West. I believe he's being targeted.
You believe he's being targeted?
Yeah, I believe, you know, somebody, you know, has the power to pull the trigger to make, you know, this stuff, this domino effect happen.
The music industry as a whole. Dame did that event ever want you to find out exactly who was behind it and what happened, or did you block all the theories that people were presenting behind it? Were you, or was it like, I'm going to get to the bottom of it and find out exactly what happened? I mean, I knew what happened, so I didn't have to get to the bottom of does what the media and the market write about what happened match what happens? Why would I give about what the media says? This situation points to a much deeper issue, is Hollywood's relentless pursuit of power and wealth, ultimately leading to the downfall of even its biggest stars time and again. We've witnessed high-profile scandals, accusations of corruption, and shocking allegations that suggest a darker side to the entertainment industry. Diddy saying he takes full responsibility for his actions. Diddy, once regarded as an untouchable powerhouse, now finds himself at the center of a controversy that could redefine his legacy. While the full extent of Jaguar's claims remains unclear, one undeniable truth stands out: the immense pressure to stay on top in Hollywood often comes with serious risks. At the end of the day, celebrities are still human. They make choices, face conflicts, and sometimes get caught up in the chaos of fame. However, as fans and observers, it's crucial that we demand transparency, accountability, and a better standard from an industry that holds so much influence. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my errors in that video. All right, that's all we've got for today. What do you think about Jaguar Wright's allegations against Diddy? Do you think there's any truth to the claims, or is it just another attempt to tarnish his reputation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more juicy celebrity news and updates. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, dears.